bro.
You guys actually sail from Catalina out this way too?
Oh, they sail on that boat? That's a brig? Just, oh yeah, you have
What'd
listeners.
you say?
Sorry, I was trying not to curse as much.
What did you say? Is the Pilgrim?
That is the Brig Pilgrim of Dana Point. It was originally constructed in Copenhagen in 1940, and it is a replica of the brig ship that R.H. Dana sailed on from Boston to Dana Point, the namesake of the city. And I could go on like this, like a docent for about 2 hours, but I really have no interest, because guess what? I'm not on the fucking docent team. I'm on the crew. I sail that thing. Or I should be sailing that thing, but I'm kind of in a bit of an upside down with my life. I've just mentioned that, I believe, so yeah. I can't sail this year. Yeah, and holy shit, I didn't know that was today. Well, I'm glad I hung out at the beach for a couple of minutes. I got. You're
saying this thing is headed off to Catalina?
Yeah, I believe the first leg this year was going to Catalina.
Where else does it go? And
then it will probably come back. Well, last year they got in a bit of a fucking trouble because they kind of cheated and did some shit they weren't supposed to, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't on the leg from Ventura to the Channel Islands, and when they're out in the Channel Islands, they might have crossed over some line and fucking some federal versus state fucking thing and pissed people off. Because, well, here's the thing: it's not like legal to bring citizens of the public onto that boat while afloat. In other words, we all signed fucking waivers that were pretty graphic. Actually, one of the craziest non-disclosure agreement fucking liability waiver. Holy fuck! Like what now about dismemberment and fucking, you know, beheading and God knows what else, like crushing and like bludgeoning, like all sorts of horrible things can happen on a traditional sailboat. You know, one of the masts could have even come down. Okay, that's not likely, but the yards come down often. Like if you fuck up, right? Like in a tragic accident on one of those boats is the things that go like this, not the up and down, but the horizontal. If one of those comes down while you're on it, you're pretty fucked. Okay, if you're under it, you're completely fucked. Like you're dead. Like those things weigh several tons. I remember the main yard 2 years ago on the main mast when we had to put that thing back on. Holy Jesus Christ! We took everybody, every big guy we knew, and 3 of their cousins. Okay, and like we barely got it on there. There was like every single piece of that wood had a guy going just to get it over the deck from the dock. You know, we had winches and all that, and then everybody, oh my god, it was, in fact, I got some Facebook pictures. I don't put many pictures on Facebook, but when we put that shit back on, it was so intense. I had appreciation before we went to do it of how intense it would be, but I don't think you could really imagine the sheer difficulty that sailors back in those days used to have. And they didn't have 50 fucking dudes on the thing like we did. They had like 25 at the best, you know, like, and they managed to get that shit up on there. No electronics, no bullshit power winches, no. They fucking, and that's the way we have to do it on that crew, by the way. They don't get to cheat. No.